Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com, and today I am continuing my quest to make mod parts where none have existed before. Today, it is a bezel for the Marathon OSAR, GSAR, and TSAR watches. I'll explain what all that is in a minute. You may recall a couple of months ago, I released a bracelet for the Marathon because there were no aftermarket fitted curved end options. That's been a smashing success. Today, I bring to you a bezel which will allow you to customize your GSAR, TSAR, and OSAR to look pretty much any style you want because the ecosystem for the bezels we are using is tremendous. For my own wrist check today, on one wrist, I am sporting my Seiko LE European Prospex model SPB 473, I believe. And on my other wrist is my Christopher Ward titanium bell Kanto. Let's see what I have done to Marathon today. So this is the standard Marathon TSAR, the Tactical Search and Rescue Watch, model number WW194007. This is the quartz version. The 006 would be the automatic version, and then that's the GSAR, the Government Search and Rescue. They also come out with the OSAR recently, which looks just like the GSAR. Well, not really, same case and stuff. It just uses, it uses Mariglow instead of tritium. But basically, all of those 41mm Marathon Search and Rescue watches that share this chunky case will all use our new bezel, which is model number, or part number B20-M. It's $49. It comes with the spring already in it, so really you don't need to do anything except purchase another bezel insert, because that's what this whole thing is about. People have been asking if we sell inserts for the Marathon, and it's its own special size. Very few things share it. The Seiko SSK033 might fit. However, it's off by a little bit. So I decided to create a new bezel. So it's a knurled bezel because it'll match the crown, right? Isn't that nice? You pop this bezel off, put this bezel on, and then you can use any SKX 007 bezel insert. It even has the inner wall, just like the Marathon one does, so it goes around the crystal, and then your 007 inserts drop right in. See that? Now you may be asking, why is there a hole here? And it is not a drainage hole. That is so if you decide to change the insert eventually, you can poke it out with a pokey stick. Otherwise, you really can't pry it because it's got this wall on the inside. So let's see. So fits all your Marathons, your GSARs, your TSARs, your OSARs. Does not fit your mid-size, does not fit your jumbo, so we get that out of the way. And as of right now, I'm only doing the knurled. Marathon uses the castellated, which is really, really nice for sure. But I just wanted to change up the look a little bit. So enough of that. How do you do it? Well, it's a standard bezel removal. You could use a clamshell knife, a case back knife in there and pry it open. However, I do, over the years, have a nice selection, a nice selection of tools. And I have this Horatech, this is a few $100, but it really does an amazing, neat, and clean job of removing bezels. So how you use this, probably self-explanatory. I have these 4 blades on this vise, and you just have to go careful because it is a vise, so you are applying a ton of force when you turn the knob. You just have to make sure that those 4 blades are going under the bezel. And really, I think this is really made for removing like the bezels from like vintage watches and stuff, not necessarily turning bezels, but like you're prying away a fluted or a smooth bezel. Anyway, so I'm just gonna turn it, and the knives are going, normally you wouldn't do it on its side, but that's it, I just felt it pop. The knives are going under, so I'll unscrew it, back it out. And one thing you want to be careful of is you don't want to damage the ratcheting spring that's underneath. So just be mindful of it. Don't crush it with whatever tool you're going to use. Like that, see, it just fell out. And it's going to stick to me. So I'm going to get rid of the Marathon bezel. I'm going to put the spring back in. It's got little feet, just like an SKX one does. I did not look at the size of this ratcheting bezel. I'm not sure if an SKX one will fit. Another problem for another day. Just don't break your don't break your springs. So you're going to take my bezel and you're just going to put it on. You can use a press. You can use your knee if you want, but actually it does kind of go on with finger force, as you just saw, and it's on there. It's almost like Formex's bezel swap system. You can actually, if you really get under there, of course I can't do it now, you can pry it off, but it's on there. Believe me, it's on there. So now what you do is once you have your bezel, and you make funny noises with it, it doesn't make a difference where the drain hole is. But you just pop in your 007 insert with a little bit of sticky tape or epoxy, whatever grabs you, and your possibilities are endless. I mean, you can literally, you know, not just, we sell 007 inserts, these two that I'm showing you right now, yeah, we sell on our website. I think that's the look though, the stainless steel, that's the look. Look how it matches the bezel knurling, so nice. But, you know, what do we sell? 30 or so different SKX 007 inserts. Your ecosystem for these is extraordinarily large. Go wherever you want, eBay, your favorite parts place, DLW, I don't know, Watch and Style. I'm just kind of naming names that pop into my head really quick. But yeah, you can kind of fit whatever you want, and that's it. And boom. Has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you, don't hit it too hard, showing you how to change the bezel to our new bezel for your Marathon TSAR, GSAR, OSAR. Please like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Questions, comments, anything else you want to add, put it down below. I'll be sure to address it as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.